love between the sheets. Do 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 do, baby. Yeah. So much talent yesterday. If you missed that verses, that was one of the best verses I've ever been at. Watch that one and Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. See, they don't make artists like they used to. Okay. Oh, what am I drinking today? Suja. Finished it. More to come because we are resurrected. So is our metabolism. How are y'all doing? Hey, Graciela. What's up, Trixie? Hey, pretty kitty. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Shout out to my moderator, Black Lavender. Shout out to my, hey. That was fun. Like I'm 9. Shout out to my moderator, Black Lavender in the building. Black Lavender in the building. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to put that light directly on you. Oh, God. Please. This makeup look, if it's sponsored by my fingers, I'm sorry. My makeup brushes, they're still not dry. Oh, my gosh. What's taking them so long? I watched them last night while I was watching the verses. So I don't know why they're still not dry. We back, pretty kitty. Oh, no. Can y'all not hear me? I know. I didn't want it, Tracy. I didn't want it to end. Wait, I think y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Yes, like the video. Get your girl to 12K. 12 million? I'll do 12K. It's fine. Okay, great. I'm glad y'all can hear me. Somebody said, I can bear you. Really? Bear me? Really? Oh. Thank you. Shout out to my moderators. Shout out to my moderators, Tracy, Shanza, Tony. What's up? Thank y'all so much for joining me. No, it's okay, Graciela. Hey, Kimberly, my Philly fam. Hey, Rachel. That's right. Rachel said, hey, Nikki, so happy to catch you live. Might step out to go to Dillard's. Work. But then I'll be back. Yes, you better go to Dillard's. Hey, Asha. Hey, Denard. Here, working and listening. I can't believe I'm that person that people listen to at work when I was absolutely doing that with so many reviewers on YouTube. Full circle. I can't believe I'm doing this on YouTube. I would have never done this. Never, but never say never. Sorry, I have a meeting after this, so my phone is blowing up. Forgive your girl. I have a meeting. This is how I'm going to my meeting because my makeup brushes are not dry. I can't believe I'm so handicapped by makeup brushes. I will never do this again. I want to have several sets because I don't wear makeup all the time because I just don't like how makeup feels on my face, which is why I just got that Fenty. Shout out to Sephora who gave me a coupon. I'm telling y'all, I don't shop unless I got a coupon. I just got the Fenty skin tint that I'm going to give a shot. Maybe I'll review that for you guys if you're interested in it. But I just got that to see if it's like something like I know it's foundation. It's like your little skin tint. But I am not a good foundation girl. I just do not like it. I got that and I also got powdered. The powder foundation. I want to see if that'll work better for me. But because the liquid foundation, any foundation that I try just it doesn't work for me. I'm not into it. Not into it. Billy, I'm from Philly all day. I'm from PIHLA period. PHI. Child, it's been a while. I realized something was wrong. I'm from PHILA period. Philly D, feeling it. Philly all day. Philly all day. It's not a game. I like ATL, but I'm Philly repping. Wait, what am I accent? I'm a mess. I am a mess. I love me. Do you love you? You better. You better. I'm from PHILA, period, Philly, We're going to get into Jovi, Yolande. And you know what? Since we're here. Oh, hey, ZZ said I like powder foundation. That's because I do like heavy looking foundation. Oh, powder is heavy? I used to put my tambourine here. Now I put it up here. So should I move it? No, it's too much going on over here. We'll leave it right here. We'll leave it. Yeah, Kimberly, you gotta be. You have to be your own hype person. Don't wait for nobody to celebrate you. You better celebrate your damn self. Oh, no, I'm from Philadelphia. I'm not from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That doesn't exist. I'm from Philadelphia. We are a state. We are a city and a state at the same damn time. Pennsylvania, who? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh, yeah, me too, ZZ. I can't do it. It's like, even now. That's why I always keep this right here, because I'm just like always... Like for some reason, when I wear foundation, like right around my nose, right here, and on my cheeks, I always feel like there's something on it. It's weird. It's weird. I got to get a bunch of these because thankfully, this has been holding up. But this is my magic eraser, makeup eraser. I use it every day, right? No, I haven't been using it every day because I haven't been on live every day. But back in the day when I was doing a live like every day, okay, I think I'm only getting a break. I'm only getting a break in April. All my shows start back up in May and June. But anyway, I would be using this every day and I would wash it every day. And look, listen, the magic eraser is that girl. It's holding up. It's holding up. Who won't be on Snapped? Yara? Kimberly said Philly pulling to Texas. I'm actually on my way to Texas. I'm on my way to Atlanta. I'm on my way to Texas. I'm traveling. Thank you, Sage, for the fight day by day. Oh, okay. Okay, Tracy. I will give that a try. Oh, he absolutely did. Oh, we're already getting into it. Let's do it. I used to always want to be that person in church, but I can never do it. Oh, my loofah is shutting. No, I can't do it. Anyway, come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. So don't you come on in the room. My neighbor's going to miss me. I just realized that. I realized she's going to miss me because although she gets on my nerves, I'm giving joy. She going to miss this. I won't miss her and that damn Peloton. I won't. I slept through an earthquake because if it wasn't a nightmare, my next thought is, oh, it's probably her on the Peloton. I could have died. Because of her on that Peloton. Girl, it's never that serious. Come on in the room. Oh, come on. Oh, in the room. Ow. I missed the loofah. We got so much to talk about because Jovi is not ready to be a father. How are you not? I just don't understand. Men or women who are not ready to have children, but y'all be having unprotected sex. I don't want to be that person, but I'm going to be that person. If you are not ready to be a parent, why are you shooting up the club? That's Black terminology because I didn't want to say ejaculating inside you, but it is what it is. So when I say shooting up the club, y'all know what I mean. Why are you letting him shoot up the club? I don't want to be a mom. I'm not ready for kids. I don't want children. Okay, please don't shoot up the club. There's a bunch of places he can shoot. Why y'all letting him shoot up the club? And why are you shooting up the club? You're not ready to be a dad. What? I don't understand. Oh, is the vagina that good? Probably. Come on in the room. Oh, come on in the room. Yeah, come on. I like that better. Come on in the room. Yeah, we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. I said we got so much to talk about. So won't you come on? Candy. I love when I crack myself up. I am ridiculous, and I love that about me. Anyway, how are y'all doing, my loves? Please see me. I'm putting my tambourine up. Thank you, Order Steps. You're so beautiful. I love my subscribers. I do. I love you. I love you. And I love you too. And I love you. Baby, won't you like, comment, subscribe, and share? Crazy. I love me. I love me. Oh, God. Oh, no, shooting up. Shooting up the club. Pop, pop, pop. That's what I'm talking about. Shooting up the club. Please don't let him shoot up the club. Your womb, ladies. If you don't want him to be the father of your child, you just gotta. Like, there are other ways. He does not always have to visit the Disneyland. You can both get where you need to go without possibly creating a life. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to be that. I didn't want to be the sex ed teacher today, but it's like, Yara, you knew he wasn't ready to be no father. He damn sure wasn't even ready to be a husband. Child, I don't want you on next season talking about home do nothing with that baby. You should have known. You should have known that mother is raising that baby. Child, anyway, there was no Brandon and Julia on this episode. How amazing is that? Thank you, Lord. God was like, they've been through enough. They've been through enough. Oh, I love you too, Marianne. Thank you so much. Makeup addict said, Yara said, I hate you, Jovi, but I'm going to get my green card, honey. She sure did. And her anchor baby. Let me stop. That wasn't nice. We are resurrected. That wasn't nice. I apologize. And that beautiful child that's probably going to be raised by its grandmother. That's the truth. That's the truth. Anyway, if you are just here for the review, beloved, it starts right now. It starts right now. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. The streets are calling me. I said I was going to stay out of them. I think I may cancel my Italy whole trip. I've been feeling convicted about that. I don't know why. I've been feeling convicted about my Italy whole trip. I think I might cancel it and just do the Congo. Anyway, I've been feeling convicted about it. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do both. Just one. Anyway. Pray on it. Let me stop. I'm not going to the Lord about a whole trip. Should I? You need to go to God about everything. Anyway, let's get into Jovi and Yara. Finally, they're married. This was definitely a Vegas wedding because Yara looked like she was on her way to the Country Music Awards and not her wedding. I said, oh, this was the dress we settled on? Okay, congrats. Congrats. The wedding was not so intimate. Now, was it? There were a lot of people at this wedding. I thought it was just going to be Jovi's parents and a few friends. It was all of Cajun County, Cajun country at this wedding. But Yara didn't care. She was, like some said, getting the green card. We're not judging. We're not judging. Women got to do what we got to do. We're not paid the same amount as men. So, you know, sometimes your coochie got to pay the rest of the rent. Anyway, that aside, the wedding, I'm resurrected, but I'm still honest. The wedding was ghetto and heartwarming. It was a beautiful ghetto heartwarming wedding. I didn't, Jovi acted right. You know, I think these two have something there. I hope it's love. I hope it's something that will last, but it was a heartwarming wedding. Ghetto and heartwarming. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, my parents' wedding was ghetto and heartwarming. Did y'all know that I found out that that my parents had me, that I was already here? That I was already here when my parents got married through a wedding photo. I was like, oh wait, I thought I came. That's the story I was told I came after, but no, there I was at the wedding. Really? Why didn't y'all just tell us that? Just tell us that we were at the wedding. It's okay. It's okay. Like, come on. It's fine, parents. We know if we are a reflection of you, and we know how we are in them streets, we know how you were. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, ghetto heartwarming wedding. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a product of one. Yara. Last time I'm gonna say this. Money well spent. Money well spent. Shout out to whoever sent me them before photos, because I was like, yo, child, money well spent. Money well spent. Jovi's friends are trash. I mean, that girl, oh my God, I think they have what? A year and a day? Yeah, before she can become like a citizen or something. So, hopefully it lasts longer than that. If Yara don't ever talk to you, she has every right. How dare you on her show? Let's talk about it, because we would not be seeing you, Missy. Who wants camera time? You give me that. You want a lot of camera time. So you're going to get on camera and be messy and talk about the reason why you're there and being messy. I didn't like that. You're on Yara's show talking about her wedding. If she don't ever talk to you again, she has every right. Because that was rude. I mean, they have like a year and a day as you sitting next to your little dopey husband. Neither one of y'all got a prize, girl. Neither one of y'all got a prize. Calm down. Calm down. Okay? I can't stand a woman with broad shoulders who is messy. Shoulders. There's that Philly. Broad shoulders and messy. Not cute. Not cute. On her damn show. Sit down. You on Yara's show. Money well spent. Money well spent. Yara, because COVID is getting out of hand and Jovi is not there, Yara is staying with Jovi's parents while the virus is, What the hell is going on in New Orleans? Let's talk about it after the live, because oh, thank you, Miss Brown Sugar. Because the way they're talking about New Orleans on this show, I've never heard anything bad about New Orleans. I have not heard anything bad. But the mother was coming like it was the apocalypse. And she's like, New Orleans is not a good place for her to be while, COVID is happening during this pandemic. She needs to come and stay with us. I'm like, what's going on in New Orleans? Was there a zombie outbreak? Did they not tell us, like, what happened? Like, why are y'all acting like that? But anyway, she comes and gets her out of New Orleans and takes her to Cajun country. And she stays there until Jovi gets back. To that, I say, hell no. Wouldn't be me. Stay with my in-laws. And I love my future in-laws. Like, I don't know them. I love them. I'm not staying with them. I would Zoom with her. Zoom with her every few days and be like, oh my goodness, the baby is growing, little star. She's growing. She's getting bigger day by day. All right. We've come to our Zoom limit. Bye. Like, staying with them? Hell no. I would be swiping my man's card on Uber Eats. Wait, are we protesting them still? One of them delivery services. And I would have my feet up, binging Netflix shows while my baby grows. The life. Yara, this is the life. Girl, this is the life. All you do is swipe and put your feet up. And when he come home, give my little coochie. Girl, the life. The life. But, she was feeling, I'm glad that Yara did stay. Like, for me, that would have worked. But, it didn't work for Yara. So she needed to stay with him because she was getting sad. Like, I don't know if this is her first pregnancy. I don't know if she has any other children. She hasn't mentioned that. So I'm just going to assume this is her first child. So it's sad to, have this child growing in your body and the person who you created this life with is not there to help you through the process. So, I saw when she was breaking down and then the mom was breaking down, I saw that, this is something that they both actually needed. I will say this about Jovi's mom. I'm so glad that she's becoming kinder, right? And she's coming around, and her and Yara are becoming close. What's sad about the reason why they're becoming close is the one thing that breaks their heart collectively is the fact that these two are married to men who are not going to be present during the child rearing. And I think that's why Jovi's mom was like so invested in being there for her, because Jovi works the same job as his father. So they're gone for a very long time. And, you know, Jovi's mom knows what that's like because she has had to do that with children. And I'm guessing or assuming that she knew to be there for Yara during this time because it was going to be a very lonely road for her. Like, she knows what it's like to be a single parent to be a single mom with a whole husband. Basically, like, that is going to be the life for now, which is why I would have been on some kind of birth control. Why are you getting pregnant right away? What? You're always like, there's never going to be a time where you're like, if you do become pregnant, right? It's always going to be a little shocker, right? But I just feel like if you're really not this ready, there are ways to make sure that don't happen. I'm sorry. Jovi, his shooters ain't breaking through all kinds of condoms and IUDs. Like, y'all was raw dogging, and that's okay. Like, we all child. That's okay. Raw dogging happens, but there is a way, right? We've all seen Look Who's Talking. We know how this happens. There's a way to make sure sperm doesn't reach the egg. There's a way. So Yara, you know, we'll talk about it. We'll talk. DM me. Because I'm just like, I know Jovi wasn't trying to get pregnant. You're trying to get. If you were. Woman to woman. Smart. Anyway, we got a super chat from Crystal. Crystal said the midwife in me cringed when Yara was filming herself riding a bike. You know what? I'm not a midwife. I ain't never been pregnant, but I was like, oh, can you do that? So, okay, at least I'm on track. When she was filming herself riding a bike while pregnant without a helmet. For whoever needs to hear that, don't do it. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you for the super chat and for the great advice. Whoo, God. Because I'm just like, I know Jovi wasn't trying to have a baby, but Yara. We can do it. Ciao. You got to use what you got. Hey, to get what you want. You got to use what you got. To get what you want. All right, let's move on. Let's move on for the messy because we are resurrected. We are not the same. We are not the same. Jovi was gone 4 months on his job due to COVID. Yara, did you check that information or did he just tell you that? Because the man you got, I would have talked to the company. I would have been like, my husband said he can't come home for 4 months because of COVID. Is that correct? Oh, y'all let them all go 3 months ago? Okay. So he should have been home 90 days ago. Okay. Thank you. Let me get my grits. Girl, I would have did some checking. But, you know, you can take him for his word. He still ain't told you about that stripper in the boom boom room, did he? That's all right. Y'all parents now. Move on. Anyway, so Jovi was gone 4 months due to COVID at his job. He finally decides to come home. And when he comes home, he's not happy about being a dad. Jovi, for your sake, I really hope this is who you are. I really hope this is the show doing this. I wouldn't be surprised if the show was making it be like, oh, just act like you're not ready to be a dad. I wouldn't be surprised, right? I hope, bro. I hope that it is you. It is a show making you do this because it's just not a good look. It's the way you're talking about your child is like it is an inconvenience and not a human being that's going to be a reflection of you. Right? You're just like, oh, my mom, it's my birthday, and my mom got me a gift, and it's something for the baby. It's not even a gift for me. Oh, you're a father. That is not how you should talk about your child. That is not how that conversation should go. And then, like, on this episode, it's just like, I don't want the baby to, like, take up all my time. I want to have, like, some freedom. You're gone for, like, ever. And then you're going to be home for, like, what, 2 weeks to spend with your wife and your child? Jovi, I hope this is a show making you look like this. I really hope this is a character you are playing. I will give you that if it is, but I'm just like, this was horrible to watch. It really, really was. Yeah, I'm finally home. It's my birthday. I want to go out with my guys. You know what I mean? I want to get some beer with my guys. You just saw your pregnant wife. Literally just saw her, and you want to leave and go get drinks. He looks at Laura. He looks at Yara. He's just like, oh, she's big. Oh, God. Ooh, this is the man you wanted to release his semen into your bloodstream. Okay, girl. Okay. She's like 7 months pregnant now. Wow, that's different. No tears. It's not, when you want your man and he hasn't seen you, you know what I mean? Like when he left, the stomach was flat, and then when he sees you, you got this big belly, and it's your child growing. When you want your man to be like, oh, I would want a moment. I wouldn't want, oh, you're big. Where's my knife? Damn the grits. Anyway, so he comes in and he's looking at everything. He's like, oh, thank you. You put a lot of work into this. And then Yara's just like, oh, I also got you a cake. And he eats the cake. He takes a bite out of it. And she's like, oh, it's a Ukrainian cake. What do you think? And he's like, oh, it tastes like sand on the beach. Oh, some men you just got to fight. I just was like, this was terrible, Jovi. Oh, I really hope you clear this up. This was terrible. You did not look good in any of this. You just didn't look good. It was really bad. She was like, it took me hours to make. And your first comment is, it tastes like sand on the beach. And then you double down in the confessional. I know she spent a long time making it, but it wasn't good. It was really bad. Oh. Ooh. I hope this turns around for you. I really do. I hope that Jovi, who is looking like he doesn't want to be a father, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the kind of dad where that little girl can't, like, he won't let her feet touch the ground. Because some dads like that are just like, oh, I don't know. I wasn't ready to be a dad. Then they get these daughters and it's just like, oh, she can't do anything wrong. I wonder if he's going to be a father like that. I don't know, Jovi. I'm nervous. You didn't look good this episode. You really didn't. There's nothing redeeming about you. It's so unredeeming that I didn't want to watch that baby special. I fast forward. We got the babies here. I'm just like, this is the way. TLC, first of all, stop being slick with my DVR and add in shows to 90 Day Fiancé, because I was sitting here watching this show and I'm just like, it's a little bit longer than it should be. And I realized I'm watching a baby special. Don't do that. You and Bravo do that mess. I don't like it. Please stop attaching shows that you want me to watch, because then I end up watching them and I'll be pissed off because I get to like 3 and 4 commercials and I'm like, what the hell is this? This ain't 90 Day Fiancé. I'm pissed off now. So if you got another episode of this show, I'm not going to watch it. Now I'm going to block it on my DVR. You see what I mean? Don't do stuff like that. Please stop doing that, because I'm just like, well, where are the other couples? Oh, so we just wrapped up everybody? Why is she having a baby? Is Amira coming back? Like, I was so confused. And then it turned into, coming up next, closing out, the Yara and Jovi baby special. I said, I don't need that. Because y'all didn't even set it up to something that we wanted to watch. Y'all made Jovi seem so awful. So awful. And then y'all opened up to the wedding special. I don't want to see that. I don't want to watch another half an hour of him being terrible to this woman. Anyway, Jovi, this episode ended, or this season wrapped up with him just looking like he was not ready to be a father. I hope that changes for him. I hope he was just playing the character. Who knows? Who knows? But TLC, 90 Day Fiance, y'all didn't set that up right, because it was just like, y'all made him look so awful in the episode. Why would I want to watch his baby special? So I could be even more sadder for Yara? No. After he trashed that woman's cake, that was it for me. I will say this, though. I know a lot of women who have had issues with an epidural. I know several people actually who have like really bad back issues because of that. And they're really young to have like back issues from having an epidural. Oh God. The jury's still out with me and children. I don't know. I go back and forth. They're fun. I would love to have another, extend the NikkiStar branch. But then I'm just like, they're very expensive and you cannot return them. I don't know. It depends on how fine my man is. Anyway, I've been rethinking the epidural thing because I always thought I don't like pain. That is not my thing. I'm not a pain girl. I'm not the one to be like, smack me and all that stuff, grip me up. No, I'm delicate. I'm a delicate flower. Don't do all that. I don't like pain. That's not my thing. Nope. I'm not that girl for you. But if I'm going to have lifelong complications after an epidural, just let me scream. Just let me scream and get that thing out of me. I don't know. When she was talking about it, I was just like, this is a problem. I know people, more women than I should, who have issues from having an epidural. God. You can't put like numbing cream on a coochie like they do when you get in a wax. That would help. Yeah, I don't want to have no back problems. Let's get to Mike and Natalie. Natalie, I'm resurrected, so I'm going to be nice. You were serving clown this episode. You were serving clown. And mama, it was really obvious. I mean, I think at this point, since you had like 24 hours left on your visa, you was just like, I'm not even going to play no games anymore. I just want to be an American. So let's just get this over with. Because the way that man humiliated you, not just on TV, in front of like his friends and family. What's that lady name? I keep on forgetting her name. I'm sorry, Miss Joe Dirt. I'm sorry. But, that's how I remember you. But the way he embarrassed you in front of her, and then he embarrassed you at the hotel by not even giving you the card. He knows that he needed to be there to, because he was the one who purchased this room. He just humiliated you. You were so heartbroken. You couldn't even talk. You were stuttering. You were eating your snot. That's how out of it you were. To all of a sudden be like, Mike wants to marry me now, so we're getting married today. You were so happy to marry this man. You just want American citizenship at this point. There's no way you wanted to be with Mike. No way. No way you ever wanted to be with him. No way. Because there is not a woman in any kind of species, okay, within this universe that will take a man back after on your wedding day he dumps you. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. Unless he got a lot of money. So I'll be like, he want to marry me? Okay, I'm ready. It's fine, baby. It's okay. I'm not signing the prenup. All right, let's do this. Okay, unless he got a lot of money. Mike, you don't have a lot of money because, at least for Natalie's standards, because she has already called you, low class. Is she fat shame you or something? Boy, you should have trusted that gut. Listen, I don't have a problem with Mike getting cold feet. My issue was that you did it the day of. After you had sex with this woman. I didn't like that. I did not like that, right? But he probably should have trusted his gut because they're not together anyway now. But they ended up getting married on the last day of the 90-day fiance visa. What the hell was Uncle Bojangles? I will say this. Uncle Bojangles, although he was in like a wife beater and some dress pants, some dress capris, he was a bit more dressed up than Mike, actually. And Yara with them dirty sneakers. I just think they found anything in that home and just was like, this is what we are going to wear to get married. Can I say the officiant? She didn't believe what she was saying. She was just like, I have done so many. She was such a small lady with such a deep voice. I have done so many of these weddings, and this is no different from the other ones that I have done. Things happen. I am sure that these two will work out. Yes, I believe it. No, you don't, ma'am. You just have to say something nice because they paid you. You know what I mean? They're clients. You don't want to get on camera and start talking messy about your clients, but you don't believe that. You did not believe marrying them to that this was ever going to work. Mike was sitting there holding Natalie's hands. Did not get a pedicure or a manicure for your wedding day. Just them nails was rusty. At least they weren't dirty. But anyway, he's holding her hand. He's just like, yeah. Like that's how your face is looking on your wedding day. And then Natalie does this thing where I don't want to like be mean if it's like a cultural thing, but I think she does this thing, and I think she thinks it's endearing or like it's what American men think is attractive. I think that's what your men think is attractive over there. That don't work for American men, because she was like it's something she does with the eyes. That's very scary. You look demonically possessed. I think you're trying to look like sexy and lustful. Maybe that's what you think it's coming off as, but as an American, it's coming off like you're demonically possessed. Okay. It's giving that look. It's giving that look. So it's not working the way you think it's working. But anyway, she's, I promise to love you. And it's weird where she thinks it's sexy. I'm telling y'all, she thinks that is a sexy look, but it's uncomfortable. Like the wedding. The whole wedding was uncomfortable. Miss Joe Dirt was just like, I thought I was, I thought I was going to be here 3 days ago, but I'm here today. You can't write a better script than this mess. She was uncomfortable. She didn't think that this was, really going to go down, but she is just a really good neighbor. And I think that, Mike, you got to slide her some coins or something. This lady has been through hell with you, and it's only been a few days. She has been through so much with you. Anyway, what's her name? Jovi, Anna, what's her name? Mike and Natalie get married. It doesn't last. They're separated now, but you know what? Congrats, Natalie. Congrats to you, sis. Congrats. You deserve it. You did the damn thing. You got your American citizenship, and you got your American titties, because that's why you did it. Girl, hold on. Let me acknowledge this super chat. Hey, Shannon. Shannon said, have you checked out Natalie's Instagram? It's super weird. I noticed her chest. I was just talking about that. I noticed her chest looked bigger in these latest episodes, too. She looks lopsided. Thank you so much for the super chat, Shannon. That's what I was about to talk about. Listen, Natalie wanted to become an American, and she wanted to get them American titties, because let me tell you something. All over her Instagram, them American-made titties, every picture. And then she be doing all her videos are like right here. Like it's like she got her phone right here under the titty. Go ahead, Natalie. Go ahead, Natalie. Welcome to America. That's the only reason why she married that man. She didn't want him. And Mike knew it. But man, you found out too late in the game, bro. You telling her the day of was wrong. You felt it so long ago, but you did not allow yourself to act on it until the day of the wedding, which was the problem. But you knew. I think you knew you would be here. I think you knew. We got a super chat from who? Hey, Leanne. Leanne said, I was induced and went natural. It can be done. I highly recommend learning progressive muscular relaxation. Oh, that sounds sexy. So, what is that? Progressive muscular relaxation. Honey, I'm in the mood for some progressive muscular relaxation. You down? Stop. Thank you, Leanne. Child, when I get a man, I'm going to get on your nerves. I'm going to get on your nerves. I'm going to be that girl that's only showing a hand. But oh no, that's not. Oh my goodness, that is not my man's hand. Stop, y'all. Stop asking me. Stop super chatting me, asking me about my man. Just for a year. Just for a year. I'm like that. Just for a year. Just give me that. Give me 365 days of being annoying, and I'll be fine. But anyway, that's why Natalie did it. I said, okay, you got your citizenship. You got your titties. You're good. She's good now. She's good now. I'm telling you. She's going to find herself an old, wealthy, big fish. That's what she's going to get. That's what Natalie is going to get. And damn, Mike, you helped to do it. Damn, you knew though, bro. You knew. I'm honestly glad that these two got married. Here is why. So they can be done with it. Because I really think that, that if these two didn't get married, they will continue to torture us back and forth on this show with the idea of maybe we're meant for each other, maybe we're not. I'm telling you, we would have got a couple more seasons out of Mike and Natalie with the, I don't know, I'm unsure, oh, now I want this, now I don't. It would have been so much confusion from these two. Now that they're married, they gave it a shot. It did not work. We're done. We're done. We can all move forward. Natalie, you did good, girl. You did good. You did good. Natalie and y'all, they ain't come to play. They did not come to play. Andrew and Amira. I'm so glad that Amira did not get on that plane. I'm so glad she did not get on that plane and come to America, because Andrew's family, for me, just confirmed that they would treat her terribly. His mother, just sitting up there looking like a mean Chicken Little. Oh, I don't believe she had anxiety. Ma'am, you never met her. You never met this woman. So what is, I don't think she's met her. Has Andrew ever met her outside of just like talking to her online? I don't care. That woman was mean. She was just mean for no reason. I think that she was playing with you. Wobble, wobble, wobble. She was just annoying and mean and nasty. And the way she was sitting here talking to Andrew, I know that she would treat Amira this way. I'm so glad that she did not come to America for this man, because we all know how she would be treated and what she would be doing. Just like Julia stuck working at Puppy Mill Farm, she would be stuck as an indentured servant working at that daycare, which would probably be the only thing that brings her joy, but still not there. So I'm glad she didn't come. I mean, Andrew's sister was making a bit more sense, because she was just like, well, maybe some things happened between you two that you're not sharing with us. That's why she felt this way. And I think his sister said that because she know her raggedy brother. She know that brother raggedy. She knows he's raggedy, and she knows that he did something, but he's not going to tell his family what he did. That's why he don't want to talk about it. Oh, well, no, I don't need closure. Weird. He's so weird. He is so weird. If you follow 90 Day Fiancé the Melanated Way, she posted about him saying that he wants to have a duel, some kind of verbal battle with, I apologize, I do not know his name. He reminds me of the Penguin from Batman. Not a bad thing. I'm just saying, I don't know his name, but that's who he reminds me of. I think his wife, Annie, has a cooking show, right? I think. But he wanted to, you pick the blogger, you pick the site, and me and you both sit down. Nobody cares about you. We don't want to see nothing else from you. We're good. We're done. You're trash. We do not like how you treated Amira. I'm so glad I'm telling you guys, when he was sitting down at that lunch with his family, that mean mother, oh, Amira would have been in hell with that woman. Absolute hell. I don't believe anything she said. No, no, no. Oh, she would have treated her poorly. So poorly. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad that Amira did not come. Amira, don't you ever. Listen, I'm not talking about nobody's body. Okay. That's not my business or anybody's business or space to do that. I will say this, Amira. I think what you were trying to do, the intent behind it did not come across because you looked as if you were being electrocuted. What I'm talking about is she posted this video and oh, did she take it down? Where is it? It was on, oh yeah, here it is. It was on 90 Day Fiancé, Other Melanated Way. I'm about to show you. And it was like she was talking about shaking off Andrew and all of this stuff. You look like you were being electrocuted. It looked like something had happened to you. And I know it's supposed to be like sexy and be like, I'm done with him. I'm shaking him off. Woman or woman, right? I am not a twerker. Unfortunately, everybody in my family can twerk, even my mother. I can't do it, right? So you know what I do? If I'm trying to be cute and something, I just sit in my chair with my drink. Right? That's what I do because I know my limits. You can't get on TV or get on your own little platform and start twerking and you don't know what the hell you're doing. It wasn't, I'm telling you, it wasn't owned. It wasn't a serve. I know you were trying to serve and show your man what he's missing. You look crazy. You look absolutely crazy. It was not, it wasn't given what you thought it was given, sis. Somebody got to tell you. Somebody got to tell you because you looked at that. You looked at that. You edited the video and then you posted it. Baby. I can't play the music. Hold on. I cannot play this music, so I'll sing it for you. Here we go. I gotta, wait, hold on. I gotta shake it off, cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games, and I think one day my day, I'll shake it off, and it wasn't given what you thought it was given, honey. I was just like, there's another way to let Andrew know that he is missing out. Not that. No, I honestly think she thought that is what twerking is. It wasn't that. This is why you got to have girlfriends. Because I would have been like, girl, should I post this? And my real friends would have been like, girl, no, you look stupid. Anyway, I'm still glad. Although you owned yourself in that little video, I'm glad that you, mama, got out of that situation, that you had some sense to get out of that situation, because he sat there and lied to his family and blamed you for all of this falling apart. Like he didn't send you 2 tickets and give you an ultimatum and was berating you the whole time, got you stuck in immigrations, and they were trying to get you stuck in immigrations again. Then he recommends you go someplace and it's a whole freaking civil war happening right outside of your little your hotel that he booked for you in the hood. He don't care about you. He was showing you what kind of husband he was going to be. So listen, that was divine intervention, baby. I'm glad you had anxiety or whatever you had and did not get on that plane. I will say this, Amira. I am glad that you're back in Paris, living your comfortable life. You live so much better in Paris than you would live in America. I hope you know that by now. But I will say this, if I was you, I would have got on that plane. I would have met that nut job at the airport, and I would have started the fight on camera. And I would have looked at the producer, tears coming down my eyes. You can fake them. What you got to do is press your, especially if you have eyeliner on, Press your eyes together tight. Bam, tears are coming out. Actress trick. Anyway, and I would start crying, and I would give them their dramatic moment because that's all they want. They want drama. And I would be like, I can't do this. He is abusing me. I can't. I don't want to see him. I have to go. I can't. Andrew, no. We don't work. I can't. I need time. Please, Andrew, give me time. Please. No. Please, get me out of here. Give them that, right? I would give them that. Baby, I would be in the, the car that they take you into your hotel, because I would be like, I can't stay here, so could you please get me a hotel that I could stay at? On the way to the hotel, I'm crying, fake texting my dad. I don't know if I could do this. Then talking to the producer that they have of me, right? Who's holding the camera. I don't know. I just text my father and I said that I can't do this. So I think I just have to go. I have to go. But I'm going to stay for a few days to see if it could work out with me and Andrew. But I don't know. Right? Give them all of that. Give them all of that. They're going to film you walking all the way in to your hotel room. Get to the hotel room, open your door, open it, turn around to the cameras and just say, I hope it gets better from here. Close the door and live your best damn life for 3 days. Girl, you got 3 days in America. Don't answer that man's phone. You got 3 days in America. You know how many American makeup shops you can hit in 3 days in America? They're everywhere. They're on every corner. America makes women feel like they're hideous. So all we do is do makeup. So you have every place you can go to. You can go to a CVS. You can go to a Rite Aid. You can go to a freaking bodega and get some eyeliner, girl. There are American makeup stores all over the place. I would spend those 3 days living my best makeup America life. I would go every place. I would, get all kinds of food and drink, put it on the shows tab. They got it. And I would live my best life. I would live my best life. I would give them one confessional, and that would be on the second day. Don't go any place where you would have to get like tanned, because you don't want to look different. You want to look like you've been going through it, right? They don't have to know, because they're not going to stay at the hotel with you, right? They're going to come and film, and that's it. And you can just have this time by yourself. I would even go and do my own little videos for them and just be like, I'm just sitting here waiting for Andrew to contact me. They don't need to know you're in the spa of the hotel. They don't need to know that. You go and have a great time because Andrew did that to you. You could have really had a great, because you had 3 days left on that visa. I would have still came to America for 3 days and lived my best life. Live my best life. Don't talk to him. He mistreated you. Pick a fight with that nut job at the airport. He would eat it up. He would eat it up. He's so nuts. Oh my goodness. How dare you talk to me in that way? I'm King Lear. He's so crazy. He would have ate that up. He would have gave you a scene, girl. As soon as I saw him, I would have started in. So I know that that's it. I just got to, fight with this man for 15 minutes and I'm free. And I'm in America for 72 hours and I could do whatever the hell I want. That's what you should have done. That's what you should have done. But you won't let your journey here end in Serbia during the Civil War? Girl, no. Girl, no. But that's okay. You'll learn. You'll learn. You'll see how you could do these things better. But I still would have took that trip to America. Without Andrew, let's close out with Stephanie and Ryan, or Stephanie and Harris. So we open up with Stephanie burning the visa papers for Ryan. Bye-bye, Ryan. Hello, Harris. Did you see how she almost set her weave on fire? Play stupid games, win dumb prizes. Stupid prizes. Anyway, so she's like burning up Harris's visa papers and almost burning up her weave. So she's done with Ryan now. Now it's all Harris. Harris. What a way to fumble the bag. What a way to fumble the bag. So she's talking to Harris and she's just like, well, Harris is saying that he loves me. He's saying that I'm the one that he wants to be with, but I'm still a little concerned about the baby mama. Ugh, she rubs me the wrong way. So she's talking to Harris and she's just like, well, I get that you say it's okay and that, you love me and you and your baby mama are not together, but I need to talk to her. Is she there? Baby mama shows up to work. She gets on the phone and she's just like, oh no, me and Harris, we're friends now. Sometimes you think you could be lovers, but we're just better friends. We're better co-parents. If he goes to America, I know that he will make a better life for my kids there. They'll miss him, but we will be okay. Yes! Yes, baby mama, broke baby mama, no shade. You and your man got a big fish. This is what you got to do. You got to tell her, I don't love him. I don't want to be with him. Knowing good and well, she's going to be taking care of you and your whole damn family. Yes, she's crazy. Yes, she's annoying. But if she got endless kind of money like that, you going to do what you got to do. You going to let your man dip his penis in this crazy woman. But listen, at least it's going to be with a glow-in-the-dark condom. So he'll be safe that way, right? Do what you got to do so we can all eat over here in Belize. I'm down. I get her. She stuck to the script. She was not playing with her coin, right? Harris fumbles the bag. This dummy, he's in the confessional. I love Stephanie, and I know that, she got a lot of money. She give me and my family money, and, so I go over there to America to make a better life for my family, because Stephanie, I never seen nobody throw money at me like that. I apologize. Well, I know that's not a Belizean accent. It is what it is. It's what I'm giving. So I'm just like, okay, Harris, shh. We're talking too much here, buddy. We're talking too much. All you have to say is, I love Stephanie, period. That's all you have to say, right? Then at the end of this freaking scene, we see footage of him, the baby mama, and their kids, right? So I'm saying, okay, they're friends, they're co-parenting, they're watching beautiful children in the water, just having a good time. Then I see this fool starts patting his baby mama backside. What the hell going on, Harris? Then he start patting it and then rubbing. Then the hand is going down the leg. Then he pulls her in and she leans in and they kiss. Well, there goes the money. There goes the money. Like, what happened here, Harris? What, you had it. The bag was secured. What? Why did you throw it all away? Did Stephanie get on your nerves? Of course she did. But I mean, why? Why? The cameras were not going to stay in Belize with you guys the entire time. You couldn't have waited 24 hours to rub up on your baby mama's backside? You couldn't wait 24 hours. We know you still hitting. We know y'all in love. We know y'all got to do what y'all got to do to get to the money. We know what it is. Why are you showing us on camera? That's all that nut job needs. Oh, Harris, I watched the show and you were rubbing on your baby mama, Harris. That's all she needs. So I know she gonna act a fool at this reunion. Harris, you were so close. You were so close. You could have had it all. You could have had it all. But I think that's probably going to be the end of them, because Stephanie was looking for a reason to not actually bring Harris to the United States. And this is her reason. She's a sex tourism queen. Like, that's what she does. So I never believed for once that she was trying to bring Harris to the United States. But if she was going to play along with this show, then Harris needs to play along and get the damn coin. What are you doing, bro? Oh, God, you're so in love with your baby mama that you can't even fake that you don't want her. That's love. I want a love like that. I want a love like that, that you can't even fake that you don't love me for a good coin. That's love. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. You know what? There is one more thing that I wanted to talk about. What are the ages here with Harris and his baby mama? I got to stop that. His ex. What are the ages? Because sometimes Harris gives me 27 and then other times he gives me 72. The baby mama, I'm getting a good 34 or 53. How old? Like, they switch. They look totally different. Harris in a confessional is a nice little Ron Isley, right? Then when he's in scenes with Stephanie, I'm like, is this a Zennial? What the hell is going on here? I'm so confused about the ages. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I got a meeting coming up. Let me get out of here. But if you are just here for the review, beloveds, it ends right now. Bam, bam. Listen, this is how you dance, Amira. You chair twerk, right? So he see the chair moving, but what he don't know is that you can't move that behind. You can't be on TV just shake. What the hell? I was like, oh, Amira, that looks a mess. That looked a mess because you did it and you was slow and you was turning, and I thought you was going to drop it low and give it to us. I was like, oh, is she okay? That was not giving what you thought it was giving, mama. You should have just swayed the whole time and just rock your hips. Hey, rock your hips. Because when you turned around and that's what you gave, terrible. He's laughing at you. He's sharing that in a group chat with his guy friends. Like, you don't want him to do that. You don't want him to do that. You want his guy friends to share it with him and be like, damn, man, you down bad. You let this go. That. You don't want them to be like, oh, dude, glad you got away from that. That's not what we're looking for. You chair dance. No, I'm fine. I'm gonna stay right here. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Nikki, what's your name? No, okay, Rockmine. Hey, Rockmine. Girl, easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Leanne, what you talking about? Leanne said, girl, I don't know why Amira didn't run straight to Sephora and have her makeup done with the camera crew following her or showing it on Instagram. She could have got herself a brand deal. Fool. I would have still came. Are you kidding me? As soon as I saw that fool, luggage in tow, just started right on him. I almost died. Something. I would have went right at that fool. Oh, 90 likes. Get them likes up. How dare you? This is good quality content. Let's get them likes up. Soka Addict said, Harris and his wife have a plan. Stephanie is the key. Emma knows she's still number one. What plan is it now? What plan is it? Stephanie is going to see him rubbing and kissing on her. They look, oh, guys, they're in love. They're such a happy in love family. Oh my gosh. Listen, Harris, I'm watching this, right? Stephanie is unwell. There's no way she's getting over that because there's no way, like, nobody, a sane person couldn't get over that, right? Y'all are clearly in love. I don't know how you're getting out of that one. You might not come to America, bro. That's okay. That's okay. And I hope you can build something from this. Marianne, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. I'm like, why are y'all kissing on camera? Did y'all not see the camera crew? I'm confused. Oh, wait. Jess Rogers says Stephanie is suing TLC for making her continue to film after her rape. She claimed that Ryan raped her rape allegations, and getting attacked by bugs. Maybe that's why they ended on that note with Harris, because maybe they're not coming back. Comorbidity says Stephanie is on something 90%, 99% of the time, 100% of the time, 100%. It's pills and liquor. She is definitely giving me Sonia Morgan. Definitely giving me Sonia Morgan Chase. Yeah, it looked scripted. It did look scripted, but I wonder why they ended like that. I mean, if Harris wants to get out of, like, the only thing that Harris could say is that the show made him do it, but then they're not going to break the fourth wall on the show, so I don't know. Well, Vanessa, she allegedly, this is what I'm hearing, she accused Ryan of raping her. And I think that is what was filmed um, when she looked down and he wasn't wearing a condom. I think that's what she's speaking about. Stephanie definitely gives me snapped. Oh, she wasn't invited to the reunion, Jane Doe. Oh, 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 wow. Is Harris or Ryan going to be at the reunion? Oh, absolutely, Rachel. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry. My phone is going up. What is going on? Oh, sorry. My group chat is blowing up. Oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, thank you so much for this for the Cash App. Thank you, Kelly. Did I get another one? Let me turn this off. I'm sorry. My group chat is blowing up, girl. Oh, cutie M24 said the tell-all looks like Yara finally is going to see Jovi with the stripper. I want to know what happened with that, with the dancer. Cutie M24 said, "Did you see when Jovi took the lie detector questions?" I did see that. I did see that. He seems like a fun guy. He really, really does. So I'm hoping he's playing a character on this show. Yolande said Harris was being very honest, though. I want the money. He really, really was. He really, really was. He knew that this was a transaction. And I think because Stephanie, if she, does, I mean, it's not going to happen, but I think thinking probably next season before she knew that she was going to do all this with TLC, before all this stuff happened. I'm thinking she was thinking in the long run when she brings Harris to the United States through, by way of the show. She wanted it to seem like it was a legitimate relationship, and maybe she was too embarrassed about it being a transaction. You know what I mean? A transactional relationship. But I feel like if people are more open and honest about that, relationships will go a lot better, right? If people are just open and honest about, what this is, what we're here for. Like what is my job in this relationship? I'm doing a job for something. I'm getting something out of this. There are so many relationships that are like that, but because of how I guess relationships like that are looked upon. People got a fake love. It's just like, honey, you are 23 years old and your husband, unless he's Ron Isley, is 97. You don't love him. You're waiting for him to die to get his money. Like, we know what this is. Just be honest about it. Be open and honest about it so we don't have to go through all of this. Oh, I fell in love with him. It was love at first sight. Oh, yeah, I fell in love with her. When I saw her, she looked just like my great, 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 great granddaughter, and I knew this was the one I wanted to be with. Oh, please, it's sex. It's sex and a roof over your head. There's nothing wrong with it. Women make less than men. I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I used to be that girl that was just like, I want to be in love. I do, right? I want to be in love in my relationship. But I'm going to tell you something. Paying my bills is attractive. You know what I mean? It's just like, I wasn't into you. But now that you done paid off my school loans, I'm saying something. Right? Right? Provision is sexy. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Please don't try to get over on me and say that it's attraction and love. It's okay if it's the fact that this person takes care of you. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think anybody should be ashamed. Yeah, Harris is ready to come to America and make it a bet. Like Harris is ready to come to America, become an American citizenship, become an American citizen, get some money, send it back to his family, and when he is established, bring the love of his life, who is his baby mama, over here along with his children. That's what he is here to do. Period. At least he's open and honest about it. Stephanie, who doesn't want to be, looked down upon, doesn't want people to think that she's in a transactional relationship with this man. She wants everybody to believe that he loves her and all that he wants to be with her. And it's just like, girl, that's not the case. That's why you get these very young men from destitute situations and try to make these kind of relationships with them. You know what's happening here. So stop it. Stop the games. Yep. Crystal said Harris was talking about Stephanie like she was giving him a full scholarship to college. Can't pass up that opportunity of a lifetime. And I appreciate the honesty. I really, really do. I think he just fumbled the bag at the end, but I think, maybe the show knew that, this couple wasn't coming back. So what a way to wrap it up. Do y'all know if Harris and Ryan are going to be there? Varia was the Marianne. Varia was the Russian girl. Varia was the Russian girl who dated that guy that was on the ID channel, the one who was in prison for a while, and he didn't want to tell us what. He tried to say it was like drugs or something, but he had like almost killed his baby mom. It was a lot. It was a lot. Jamila, I heard that too. Jamila said, I heard that Natalie is in Florida with the ID channel guy who used to date Varia. She is in Florida, so I've heard, and this is all telling you 90 Day Fiancé the melanated way. I found that out from her site. But what I think people are thinking that Natalie is with that guy, but I think they think that they're with her because he responded to a video that she did on TikTok. You can make a response to people's videos on TikTok. He did that, and people are like, oh, trying to ship them together. But I don't actually think they're together. I don't even think she ever met him. Abigail said, I just married my fiance from Cameroon. Congratulations. K1 process stories like these are just a bad look for the whole immigration process, all for a wacky storyline. I absolutely agree. I know somebody who went through this process and she's just like, this show makes it look so terrible. My mom went through this process. So there are actually legitimate couples who actually do fall in love, who have to go through this process and actually want to be together. This show, in a way, exploits that, but it's reality TV. When is it not exploitive? Oh, Marrying Familians. Yeah. Y'all don't have to lie. We know what it is. Be like, I love the way he takes care of me. I can accept that. Same thing, Jess. Jess said, as long as both are okay on both sides, then I don't see an issue. Absolutely. There's no issue. There's no problem. It's just like I take very good care of Harris and he takes care of me. Period. Period. Y'all gotta fake us with love. Come on. Come on. Yep. Denard said, be a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. Just be honest with what's going on. I had a sugar daddy for 4 years and I did like him, but it was also upfront what was going on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, I've been a residual check or two away from getting on a sugar daddy website. Child, the only reason why I have not done it, sorry, mom, is because eventually they want some sugar. They want some sugar. They'll play that game, but eventually they want some sugar. And I was just like, oh God, I'm not giving up no sugar. I'm not even giving up no sweet and low. Okay. So It's not gonna happen. Let me just go and get another job. I told you about my neighbor when I used to live in Encino. Child, he had one more time to ask me out. And it was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. My unemployment was running out, baby. He had one more time to pull up next to me in that Bentley. And girl, my life was gonna be a lot different. Okay. I would have been doing YouTube videos with my 92-year-old husband. How do we meet? Honey, you go first. Oh, Harris never mentions that he loves Stephanie. Ever. He just does what she wants him to do. I think for him, it's very clear that it's transactional. I don't think he has ever yet picked up that Stephanie wants us to believe that this is a real relationship. I think in his understanding, it's just like, this is a job. Like, this is what I do for work. This is how I feed my family. But he hasn't communicated that with Stephanie, and Stephanie hasn't communicated that with him, because every time Harris talks about her, he's just like, I will love to come to America. America will be great for me and my family. They ask you if you love Stephanie. Ciao. Yolande said, I think there's only been a few couples that I think was love. The woman from South Africa and the man with the racist family was real. They're going to be on the new 90 Day Fiance, baby. Baby. Who is his wife? They were who we talk about, Soca Addict? Who is his wife? Absolutely, Leanne. Like, I don't want to have that, right? But I'm not gonna lie, you know what I mean? Going out with somebody who pays for everything. Ladies, even the independent ones, we gotta be real. You know what I mean? Let's come into our feminism closet and have the real conversation. That's hot. That's hot. Oh, you paid for everything? Oh, I'll put my wallet away. Don't ever touch it. What? Are you serious? Really? Oh my God. I do. Forever and ever and ever. You know who I do this for. I hope she's watching. Come on, Kimberly. Come on, Kimberly. Let's start preaching. Kimberly said, let's face it, marriage just started being about love in the 21st century. And that is only some parts of the world. You better what? Tell the truth and what? Shame the devil. Come on, Kimberly. Come on, Kimberly. Guys, I really don't think she's with him. I think that Natalie just did a video that he spliced together Natalie's video and responded to it on, like, you can do that. You can do like a duo with somebody's video on TikTok. If you post a video on TikTok, you have to select the button that says allow people to do a duo with you, or like splice it up into their own video. You can accept that. You can mark that button. I think that's what happens. I don't think she ever met him. I think that is just something that somebody from the blog saw, put on their site, and everybody just ran with it. But I don't really think she knows him. I will, Bella. I will, but I'm resurrected now, so I don't know. I don't know about my whole trips because I'm resurrected. I'm a different person now. I got up with the king. Little talk. Oh, Soka said Emma and Harris are married. Watch the last scene again. They are wearing wedding bands. I wouldn't be shocked. They love each other. They are in love. I was watching them and I was like, oh, I want that. You know what I mean? Like, they are in love. There's no denying that there. Why don't y'all do a YouTube channel? Like, Y'all could get a good turnaround like Queen Rose from Ed season. Look at her now. Look at her now. There are black people in the Philippines. I didn't know there were black Filipinos. Because I remember a while ago, Rose was talking about how she was a brown skinned girl or something, like saying she was like kind of black in some kind of way, and everybody was dragging her. And then I saw her pastor. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Does every nation hide their black people? Oh my gosh. How are we all going through it in different parts of the world? Jeez. Yeah, fair exchange. No robbery. No robbery. Listen, a lot of y'all favorite celebrity couples do that. A lot of them come together and be like, we are more powerful together than we are apart. That's when people are like, oh my goodness, these Hollywood marriages don't last. They're arrangements. They're arrangements, guys. Arrangements. Don't put nothing past these Hollywood people. There are so many people in arranged marriages out here. Transactions, because this brings notoriety. You know, it helps in so many ways when you link up with the right person. Oh yeah, but I mean, Shed Pearl. I know about her. I mean, not black and Filipino by way of a relationship. I mean, black Filipino. You're black, but you're also Philippine. Philippine. Yeah. Go look on her page at her house blessing. Her pastor is there. Her pastor is black, but you can see Filipino. Just like what are they, Sawai people? There's this viral clip. I think their name is Sawai, which they're the last black indigenous nation, or I think nation in India. Black. I was like, oh, wait, what? Child, everywhere. We got to come together as a people, because why are we all getting treated like this? Wait a minute. Now, wait a damn minute. It is too many of us to be accepting this treatment. We got to come together. I'm so happy for Rose Sarah. I am so happy for her. I mean, none of the stuff on her YouTube is like for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, I would never subscribe to, like, if I didn't see her from this show, right? I would never subscribe to her YouTube channel, but I just be watching her YouTube channel with my drink like this. You go, girl. Yes. Amen. Work, Rose. Work. I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for her. Oh, really, Jess? I didn't know that. But when I saw her pastor, I was like, okay, now wait a minute. And you know what? Obviously, I wasn't the only one that thought that, because I went right to the comments section. And there were a lot of people who were like, wait a damn minute. And then, you know, there were actually Filipino people in there, like, educating everybody in the comments. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was like, wait, what's... We got to come together. We do not have to accept this treatment all across the globe. Oh, absolutely. Tell them, Miss Brown Sugar. Yes. Yes, Graciela. I know about the Afro-Mexicans. This is so sad how I found out about Afro-Mexicans. I was following this guy on Instagram, an Afro-Mexican model. I didn't know like what he was, but I knew it was something going on, right? I was like, I don't know what this is, but you're fine. I'll follow. Then he started like doing stuff, talking about his Afro-Mexican culture. And I was like, Afro-Mexican? Huh? And, you know, he started posting stuff about it. And then he posted this page that like took you to a YouTube thing, and they talked all about how they just were able to identify as Afro-Mexican because they were only able to identify as Mexican, but they're saying, no, we want to identify as Afro-Mexican because we're also proud of our African, heritage and blood as well. It was a beautiful documentary. I went from lusting over this man to watching this documentary on YouTube and crying. Ciao. Being a woman is a lot. But anyway, that led me to this Afro-Mexican restaurant in LA that I wanted to try before the pandemic. But now I'm going to try it in 2022. I told y'all, I'm not really hitting them streets like that because I just still a little bit of anxiety. So I'm not hitting the streets like that just yet, but I'm definitely going to that restaurant because the menu. I was like, well, wait a minute. Got my taste buds a tingling. Yeah, that's why I saw her pastor at her house blessing. Marianne said it was so funny when he said, I never had anybody give me money for free. Yep. Because Harris probably think Marianne slinging that ding-a-ling is nothing for him, right? He probably just like, that's what I do. I'm Harris. That's what I do. You want to pay me for this? Fine. Fine. Black Malaysians. Yes. Thank you. Trixie said, Nikki, we everywhere. If we get treated the same, damn it. Damn it! Oh no, what happened on Auntie's advice, Tony? Vanessa Ruffin said, if my man don't marry a rich white woman to take care of me, I don't want him. Okay. Oh God, this is so... Me too, Paige URL. I just go to her site and I just let it play. Her and Just Call Me Wild are people I just let play. I'm like, get your coins. I'm gonna go to the store. Just play all their videos. Oh yeah, I sure did, Marianne. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing. Oh yeah, we all are rooting for her. Marianne said all the 90 Day Fiance characters must be in Florida because my friend's niece just met Ed and took a picture with him. Florida is a really cheap place to live. So I wouldn't be surprised. There are so many people, family members trying to get me and my family down to Florida. And I'm like, no, I'll pay this money. I'll pay the extra money. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was even before politics, I was already done with Florida when I realized that the place that I was staying at had a closed, the home of the person I'm staying at had a closed, pool. And I just thought they were trying to be fancy. And they were like, oh no, this is to keep the gators out. What? Hell no. I was like, oh no. Florida to me is like a mini Australia. Nope, I'm okay. I don't need to live in American Australia. I'm good. Yeah, and there are so many arranged marriages that like happen all the time in politics. It happens in those wealthy communities. It happens within the celebrity world. Guys, there are a lot of arranged marriages in America, especially in the political marriages. All political. Oh, Graciela, I can't wait to go. I would love to go there as well. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I might do a video about going to that restaurant. I might take y'all to it, the Afro Mexican restaurant out here in 2022. Fabiola said, yes, Afro Mexicans. I was going to mention that I'm Mexican and I didn't find out until I moved out of the country. They usually live in the coast. What happened to the comment? Wait, what happened to the comment? The comments jumped so fast. Oh, and they usually live in the coast side of the country. Beautiful culture. I'm telling you, I was watching that documentary and I was in tears. If I can find it, I'll put it up in this video. But I stopped following that guy after that because I just felt like I found him through lust. And then I got this whole education lesson and I was just crying and my emotions were all over the place and I just unfollowed him. But if I can find him, Oh yeah. Oh Chaperone, I'm going all over. I'm going all over. I'm about to get my vaccination. It's on. The places I'm traveling now are all for work, not pleasure yet, but it's coming. Me too. I'm actually about to get out of here and go to Nordstrom's Cafe. Get me a little burger. Leanne said, girl, in college, I had a Cuban American roommate, and one of my besties is Puerto Rican. And that was an education. I never knew there was a hierarchy in Latin culture. The colorism is strong. Yeah, I found that out when I moved out here, and I was talking to one of my friends, and I think I said something. Here's me, super ally. Okay. I said something in relation to the Black community and the Mexican community, talking about allyship. And I did like this to her within the Mexican community. And she was like, hold up. And I was like, what? She's like, you think I'm Mexican? And the way she said Mexican, I was like, no. I was like, yes. I was like, I thought that you're Mexican. She's like, I am not Mexican. And the way she kept on saying it, I didn't dive into it because listen, not my culture, not my business. You know what I mean? Like I got enough to deal with over here with this. Okay. So I try to stay out of people's business. But the way she said it, they're like, there was something wrong about that. I don't know. Like the way, not wrong, but the way like she was talking, but she's like, oh no, I'm Puerto Rican. I am not Mexican. And I was like, what is that? I told you it's the same way. Remember I told you about that when I was in high school, and I didn't know that there were issues between Irish and Italian people, but I remember back in the day, this guy who I liked. Me and these Italian boys, child, what is going on? I need to get therapy. But this guy that I like, me and him was like, being nasty. And one of my friends who was Irish came to talk to me. And like when me and him was vibing, something happened when he walked up. And like the energy changed. And he was like, I'm gonna let you go because I don't want to stand here and talk to this. And he said this comment about him. And he just looked at him and he turned away. And he was like frightened by that. Face got red. And I knew whatever he said was wrong. I knew what he said was wrong because of how he reacted to it. But I was a kid. I didn't ask, but I knew it was wrong. And I later went up and looked up what the terminology was. And then I got into this whole thing about Irish and Italian people. Child, it was a lot. But I knew I'm telling you, that's why I'm always just like, you cannot have the knowledge of something, but somebody's tone and the way is it expressed, you know when it's right or wrong. So I knew that was wrong. I didn't know why, but I knew that was wrong. And it was the same thing with my former friend, child, with the way she talked about being Puerto Rican when it was in relation to being Mexican. And I was just like, let me mind my business, but that's when I learned about the hierarchy as well. Because I only know my African American stuff, right? I don't know anybody else's business. This is a lot right here anyway. Oh, it is? Okay, let me get out of here. But child, we talk about Afro Mexicans. I love our chats. We get into a lot of stuff. All right, let me wrap up. Miss Brown Sugar said, I'm no expert on this, but I know some Eastern Asians are considered brown already as compared to East Asians. Colonization has spread multiculturalism worldwide, then act like it's a mystery. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who is Danielle? Who is that, Tony? Oh, that's another thing. Ryan, I've learned so much from Henry Louis Gates, Black and Latin America. I watched it when it came out. Henry Louis Gates be teaching on PBS. Yeah, listen, if you don't watch PBS for any other thing, watch it for Henry Louis Gates because he be teaching. Every time, Marianne, since high school, it's just like, let me leave him alone. You know, let me. I'm canceling my Italy trip. I got to do better. I can't. I got a little problem. I can't. I'm only gonna have only one culture of black men is gonna have me crazy like that, and I'm gonna just let the black men do that. Oh, good for you, Miss Gigi. That was belly dancing. Shahid, are you serious? That was what she was doing. Was belly dancing? What? Really? So what was she doing when she turned around? Because the song was "Shake It Off," right? I think that's what she was trying to do. Oh, I didn't know that. It's Kima. Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I was just like, I don't know. I didn't ask her why she said it. I feel like I should have, but I just felt like I was going to get in this business that wasn't mine. But she was real pissed that I said that. I never did that again. Never did that again. Yeah, Graciela, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't ask her about why she didn't want to be called Mexican, but I knew the way she was talking, not to say that again. I feel like none of it makes sense. None of it. Fabiola said a lot of Latin American people act like that to each other. And I sadly discovered after moving to the States. Oh, the States is messed up. The States is messed up. We all competing for crumbs. We all need to listen to Sinead O'Connor and fight the real enemy, but we'll never do it. Love you. Yeah, I got to get out of here too. Layla says, Nikki, do you think about doing your African ancestry test? Absolutely, but I'm only doing it if it's going through Henry Louis Gates. I am not giving the Mormon community my DNA. Guys, I don't trust it. There's something, something is going on. We don't know. It's some new world order stuff. Let me stop for YouTube, take this video down. But I just, why y'all got everybody's DNA? Why y'all got everybody's bloodline? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Oh, Danielle. Oh, yeah. That's who y'all talk about. Thank you. Danielle is good. Listen, if I could spare it, you know, I mean, if I felt like it was a good investment, I would get Discovery Plus just to watch Danielle date El Boogie. Yeah, I'm leaving. I gotta go. Y'all know I could stay long, but I gotta go, girl. You late, El Boogie. You late. Oh my God, where you been? Oh God. Yes, Miss Brown Sugar. I hope we all learned that too. And it's not, let me just address this. I feel like I shouldn't, but we're just gonna, it is what it is. Miss Brown Sugar said, I hope we all learn from this experience that the real enemy is white supremacy. We can both understand our collective histories, but recognize the root cause is an attempt to suppress us. Yes. The real enemy of all of this is white supremacy, not white people. I think a lot of people get that confused, whether good or bad, but it's just like, it's just the elevation period that you're better than this person because of the color of your skin. So just the same thing going on within the sexes, that you're better than me because we have different genitalia. Like, it's all, none of it makes sense and none of it is true. I wish we could all collectively get that and do the work that needs to be done, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll happen in our lifetime. Listen, I never thought I'd see a black president. We got two, or we're about to have two. Anyway, praying for Joe. Let me get out of here. Anyway, love y'all. Gotta go. Thank you so much for spending time with me. It means the world to me. I could stay here longer, but I have somewhere to be. I'll see you all soon. Bye. Kill the lights and... Oh, I'm not watching that trial. Not for my sanity. I can't do it. I'll wait to the end. Love y'all. Bye. Bye.